Hi YouTube, I have just been filming for you, and this is how important it is that you do not lean into perfection. Instead, you lean out of perfectionism, and I can teach you and show you. And one of the things that's really interesting is that I have just painted a demo of this, and we did this whole thing. It didn't look like this at all, and then I just completely, in Northern Ireland we talk about throwing the head up. I just threw the head up and was like, I don't like it anymore. So what I then did was we painted over the whole thing, and I absolutely love it now because we simplified. And I think what happens is in life as well, we just get completely bogged down in being like the perfect parent, and being the perfect grandparent, and being the perfect wife, and being the perfect partner. And it's like, and being the perfect colleague, and being the perfect cook. And it is, obviously it comes from, like I grew up in the 90s, right? So for me it stems very much from magazines and body image, and then as well I went through grief whenever I was younger. I was 7, my dad died, so I think as well I was like, I need to be the entertainer, but I also need to be the quiet one, and I need to be available. That comes through in how we paint. I'm telling you now, I look at so many people on YouTube as well, and I actually have been on here for 10 years, but I haven't really gone into the depths of other artists. And there's obviously amazing artists out there, and the thing is, everyone's perception, everyone's art is subjective as well. So what one person thinks is great is another person won't. There's space for everybody. But when I go through it, I'm like, people are teaching other people how to paint perfectly. That's not what you're going to find in this channel. Instead, I want you to lean into just like, it was really freeing to paint over that, because it was scary as well. I was also filming and was like, oh my goodness, I don't have an editing team, and I don't have the time to edit this. Like, this is going to look awful. So it's up there for you to see. And I don't know why, I think I'm folding my arms because I'm cold, not because I'm like keeping you all out. But yeah, so basically I'm encouraging you today in whatever aspect of your life, whether that's showing up creatively just in how you dress and what you drive and how you talk and the way you hold yourself. But in terms of painting, in terms of life, we can lean out of perfectionism, because that just is one of the most freeing things you can do. And what other people think, that's why people hold back in painting. So when I look at other artists, I know that they want the gratification of, and we all do, we all seek it, we all people please, and we want someone to say, oh my word, that's beautiful. Oh my word, that's exactly like the flowers. And what I painted of that was, it just didn't sit with me. So I want you to find that as well when you're here on my channel, is like, you'll use my tools, I'll use the same template for all of you to use, but you will add your own taste to that. You will add your own colors, because you're mixing your own colors, and you will add your own integrity to that. You will know whether, you know what, I'm just not into that, it's just not working. So I think you'll be able to sense that in the video when I put it up. Jeepers, it could end my career, things like this, being far too honest. But it was fun to do. It was also interesting because I think that fear got the better of me, because the channel's growing, eyeballs are on me, and I then don't feel good enough. So you just have to lean into what you know. So you know how you want to place color, you know how you want the outcome to feel. So for me, I wanted the outcome to feel like me, because it was a day painting with me. So I'll let you see it here. This is it, and I'm delighted with it. So in the end, we painted over the whole thing, so all the paint merged together. You get this kind of murky tones on it. Then we scored into it, and then I just used the brush to simplify big colors at the top. But I can't wait for you to see it and let me know how you think. This is so wonky. But welcome to my channel. Please subscribe for more, and let me know what else we can paint. It'll be a whole variety of things.